Hello, and welcome to my 2025 planner video. I, for years, have shared a lot of planner content on this channel, but have gotten away from it as of late. However, I have had a few followers who have asked me what planner I'm going to be using for 2025 and whether I would be continuing in Stalogy. My answer is a resounding yes. The only difference that I'm going to make is that I'm moving from an A5 to a smaller B6 size. I also decided to update my process video of how I set up my planner. So I have used many different kinds of planners in the past. You can go and look in my playlist of planners to see all the different kinds, but Stalogy really got my heart. I love the paper quality and I love that I can design the planner in whatever way that I want. Since I changed to a B6, the main thing you have to do is count out the grid sizes. So an A5 has a certain number of grids that it fits because of its size, and a B6 is significantly smaller. And so I needed a measurement. So I used the last page of the planner to say, if I want to divide out a weekly view with 8 different columns, how many do I need to count across to be even? If I want to have a monthly view, how many rows are vertical and horizontal? And it just helps me with my math and figuring out how to keep everything symmetrical. The next thing that I do is I count out how many pages are in the planner and then how many pages I need for each month. So I have a monthly divider, I have a monthly view, and then I do 1 week on 2 pages. So one of my tips is to use Post-it notes. So I have marked out each of the months and have put the Post-it notes in there. I realized at this point that I had miscounted, so I can just move the Post-it note and have it all counted out rather than actually drawing out my full year and realizing that I have miscalculated. I also keep my phone next to me with the full year at a glance calendar so that I can count out. I like to write at the bottom of each page what week number it is, so I have all 52 weeks written out at the bottom so that I can see at any point in the year what week I'm on. My second tip is to use a pencil as you're drawing everything out first. That way, if you need to make changes, you can simply erase what you need to and redraw as necessary. My third tip is to go ahead and draw out all your monthly views. I don't put in all of my weekly views. I draw those as the year progresses, but I need to have my monthly views in there for future planning. Speaking of future planning, I do like to have at the very beginning of the Stalogy a current year at a glance view. So this is just a really quick place where I can keep track of making tax payments, or if we have certain things that need to be done at certain months, I have it just right there that I can see. I also like to put in the back of the planner future planning for the following year. And so this again is a place where I have all 12 months just right there, and I can just jot down, oh, there's a dentist appointment in 2026 in April or whatever. And that way I can track what's coming in a more organized fashion. So to be transparent, this takes the better part of an afternoon, but by evening, I have a planner that was set up and ready to go for the year. I'm not the best at hand lettering, so I do like to use stickers. I have the cover page for the month stickers. I have a sticker for each month name that goes throughout the planner, and I also use them for the days of the week. And each month is uniform and designed exactly the same. And in the very back, I have a tab to get to it easily. I have a projects page. I use a lot of sticky notes to put them on, and then when things are done, I take them off. This when did we last sticker, I just move from planner to planner from year to year. That way I know when we last changed the batteries in our smoke detector, etc. So that is my B6 Stalogy that I am so excited to use. I have been using a Stalogy now for years, and I absolutely have found planner peace with that as far as using it for our family planner. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.